First offering on its way. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Popped up. Smith waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Torrey Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind now. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Longoria has it. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball well outside. Longoria is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Line toward right center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here comes another 0-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Juan Padilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And it's fouled away. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass. signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch pops straight up. Young is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hunter. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Morgan for the second out. At the plate, Evan Longoria will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hunter is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In is Torrey Hunter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses for ball 1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Count is 1-2 now. Harvey at second. Henderson at first. 2 out in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Down the first baseline. Muncy over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Here's Brandon Phillips after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. High in the air down the right field line. Suzuki moves over, He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Ian Kinsler, who found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Juan Padilla. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And there's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. This is line to left. Henderson is going to have room out there. So striding in, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Thomas shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the pitcher will bat next, Matt Harvey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Longoria charging in on it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. No balls and 1 strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hunter has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Riding in, Russell Martin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Popped him up. Phillips has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Torrey Hunter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Martin, and he makes the throw to first. Hunter is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Ichiro is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Cy Young. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Here comes the first pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Smith stands at second with no outs. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Throw back to second. So coming to the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Again, another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ian Kinsler. Hard ground ball to third. Longoria gloves it. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Popped him up. Martin is there. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Juan Padilla. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think
well hit deep down the right field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Henderson, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Junior.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Harvey. He'll start us off in the 8th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
1 out, nobody on. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Martin, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Grounded to short. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan over to his right, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This one's down to third. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Matt Olson will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a double play victim last time around. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Juan Padilla. He got on.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Soto at second with 2 down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hunter at the track. He can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and that should tie the game. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Digging in with a chance to win it here, Russell Martin, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Got him. Throws it on the slurve, and the side is. Chris Sale takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Hot shot toward third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Jackie Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corey Knebel enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Knebel is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
The throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? At the plate, Ricky Henderson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Dylan Betances
takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after Lee Smith comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Michael Brantley will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key to the outcome of this one.